What's up guys, Adam here, back here once again bringing you another Pokemon Showdown session, this time and we're going back tier and release episode 5, but don't quote to me on it. We got for Gator, Sheer Force just got released. I was like, I'm gonna bring it to you because I like his face. But yeah, we got Life Orb, Dragonets, Waterfall, Aqua Jet, Ice Punch, Waterfall, Ice Punch, both, you know, get boosted by Sheer Force, and Aqua Jet is just there. Full damage, standard Dragonets. Then we have our Rotom, Jealous, and Core, but that was one of the first cores I used in UU. Go back, way back to my Mega Feature team, back under there, but Will-O-Wisp, Volt Switch, Overeat, Pain Split, especially defensive, not physically defensive, because I decided I wanted to run especially defensive, and physically defensive, Jealous, and with leftovers, Water Absorb, Scald, Recover, Toxic Pegs. I don't know why, I felt like this was better physical wall, and that's better special wall. And then, to eat up all those stock type moves, we have Cobaline here, with Lumberry, Justified, Combat Taunt, Volt Switch, Stealth Rocks, good setter upper, Mixed, gets initiative, all that good stuff. Then we have Pidgeot, who's not really our sweeper, but can put in work if need be, backup sweeper maybe, with Hurricane, Heat Wave, Roost, and Substitute. That Hurricane. And then we have our Defogger of the Doom with Life Orb. I think it's actually the HA, so I've got to run Big Pocket, if I'm not mistaken. Just saying. I'm actually gonna run early bird. Big Pocket isn't effective. But we're back at knockoff, Sucker Punch, Defog, and Seed Bomb. Just a good damage thing, leave Storm Bullet. If I'm not best, it's like way better just to run it like this. But let's hop into our first community battle. There's a suspect going on right now. I forgot to log in. My bad, people. But there is a suspect going on right now. If you did not know, it is for Superior. They're gonna, it's in BL right now, and they're gonna bring it back to UU. Our first opponent is, our first opponent is on your car. Here for the Mega Dino. I'm guessing, yeah, I'm assuming it's Mega. Tyrantrum, Vaporeon, Rotom Heat, Fortress, and Radion. I'm really enough with Goblin. I just realized that I have a female Jealous on my side of the field, and I don't like that. Like the male. Nicknames, actually like Shiny Swamp, Gator, Swampy, Swag, it's just what I've always named them. The rest I really don't have nicknames for. But I'll think of some while we're sitting on there, never mind. Alright, so he leads off with Tyrantrum. That's scary, but we're kind of maybe could be Stealth Rocks. Stealth Rocks, I just go with the taunt. And Scarf, I can just go out in the Rotom Heats. I feel like Taunt's my best play here. I don't want Rocks. Mine's out of the field. Just two things that are affected by it. Physical damage suck, and then I have to bring it to the Defogger. And let's just think. Goes for the Earthquake. It does have. Do I need anything? I don't have Iron Head, so no. Question is, do I want my rocks up? Yes. I do. Yes. Yes, yes. I'm thinking about putting an HP on there, but I like Heat Wave. He goes for that smash, predicting the Rotom. That's a solid play. It's not going to help him out here, but that was a solid play. I'm not switching out. I don't need Cobaline anymore. He's got nothing on his team that can hit super hard. If I had, like, Volt Switch, might hit Vaporeon for decent damage, and if I had Iron Head, Dino. But since I'm rocking that Volt Switch, he switches out into his Fortress to get these entry hazards off the field. That's going to do a decent job. I can just go for the close combat here, because I don't think, since I revealed, I'm actually going to Volt Switch out, but since I revealed the taunt, I don't think he's gonna predict me to taunt, so I'm just gonna Volt Switch up out of here, get a snag a critical hit, and I can't set up Dragonets because he has Vaporeon. Boy, if I go out and Pidgeot and set up a sub, sounds like a plan. That sounds like a plan. Sorry for so much of your ads in the background. I'm listening to Twitch City. Link in the description. His playlist goes for the Stealth Rocks. Did not even on that level yet. Hurricane will probably take it out of this range, you know. But he has no weapon spinner other than this thing, so I really thought I'd take that opportunity to get Rocks off to this side of the field, but I am wrong. He goes out. into the Rotom, which is kind of why I wanted to sub, but he's scarred. He's going for Volt Switch. New miniature, what I do here. So I think I'm kind of, I want to make a. I don't have anything to say. Switch out Rotom Heat now that I think about it. All right, who wins me this battle? Keep a couple line around, so I'm gonna demolish rocks. Intro hazards really aren't that big of a priority for me though. I'd love to have them up, but Rotom Heat's almost dead. That's because of the hurricane, so I can't really switch in on Epsiode. It fails to switch on Epsiode anymore. There's the Volt Switch. He critical stacks some crit, but I'm naive, so. Special differential in nature probably didn't matter. In the end, it probably did not matter. So now we wait for him to decide what he wants to go into. If it was me, I would probably go out into... I don't know. I mean, after a Dragon Dance, I can get rid of that. I can get rid of that Vaporeon, and then after a Dragon Dance, pretty much... Gator, Swampy Swag cleans up for Alligator. Clean up, it's just the fact he has the Vaporeon hard walls, that said. He goes out into Virizion. These leftovers, which makes me want to go right out. So, okay, so something's gonna die or take a lot of damage on the incoming. Even Tyrantrum is gonna take some decent damage. You know, from this, I'm just starting. Want to sub. Good, subbing. Hello. I'm gonna set up the substitute here. Just set it up. Set it up. Bo. That way I can get 2 hurricanes off if need be instead of just getting 1 off. Volt Switch is gonna Volt Switch out, so yeah. I see nothing wrong. It's going. Oh, it's barely going for the hurricane in the long run, but yeah. This will be going on Monday. If you saw Fridays. Showed or something special. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but I'm having fun with the project, you know. If you enjoy it, the like button for me. Good goes out into the Vaporeon. I set up the sub, which means he can't. I kind of want to ruse, but at the same time I'm gonna go over Hurricane, get off some damage, get off some solid damage. They covered me damage, but question of the day, if anyone's around. How do you feel about Superior coming back to UU? I think it's a major threat, you know, you don't want to see it back in UU because it's a monster. I mean, just think of the counters for it there. If you combine, especially since it gets, wow, that's special defensive. It goes for the roller, brings out one of the worst possible situations. I mean, I guess maybe not. I think I'm just gonna boot, switch up out of here. You can't really go out and do anything. It goes with Volt Switch. It's gonna do a decent drug. He's probably gonna go for like a Wish, which makes me feel confident I can go set up an SD. Not set up an SD. Wow, I wish I had SD. Oh, don't burn me. Oh, don't do it. Oh my god. I kinda want to C-bomb, but there's stuff that takes C-bombs. Take for a knockoff, so I think I'm just gonna straight up go for the knockoff here. You know, if he wants to yawn me, I have early birds. So if he wants to yawn me, I have the hidden ability. That's. Alright, he goes down to the Rotom Heat. I go for the knockoff. I'm not really predicting here. He was Joey's Scarf, unfortunately, so I'm glad I made the play earlier, assuming it wasn't defensive. I'm glad I made that play earlier. Which feels good for me. Feels good because I didn't know what to do. I assumed it was Joey's Scarf. Get it, it's hard to get a read on it. I kind of want to set up the go for the D5s here on the Mega Evolution, but I kind of need this thing. So I'm just going to go out for Jealous, go for the Toxic, just switch out to anything he can. I think 12 turns ahead, battling. If he predicts me here, going to Jealous and goes out like Virizion, that's a good play. He doesn't, he just sets up the Calm Mind, which I'm fine with. If he's Heal Bell, I'll cry. If he's not Heal Bell, I'll rejoice. I'll rejoice. I like that word. I rejoice. Boom. Holy crap, does everyone else hear this music? One of my favorite songs that Glitch City has. Bruh, I need to go, should be my intro. I'm also trying to use Photoshop, which is not, it's not going well for me at the moment. Photoshop's hard. Photoshop is really, really, really hard, but I go for the Scald, it does 9 damage. They call me damage. I'm just gonna go for another Scald. It's doing nothing, but it's the only move I have to hit this thing with at the moment. And toxic damage is racking up. If he has Heal Bell, there's the Wish. Don't have Heal Bell. Don't have Heal Bell. Alright, if he has Heal Bell now, I cry. If he has Heal Bell now, I cry. Don't do it. Oh, don't do it. Oh, don't do it. Alright. That's how we do. This is how. Alright. I'm just gonna recover up here to 70%, so I should be able to take 2. Potentially check 2 more. But, yeah. Oh, don't do it. Oh my gosh. Crits me. Ooh. That sucks. That does suck. What do I do now? Go at it for Alligator. I'm just gonna go for the Ice Punch, because Ice Punch is sheer force boosted, and I don't want to give that Vaporeon any health. If I can afford not to, I don't want to get that Vaporeon any health with the Water Absorb. It does, friend. I'm gonna say, it does. It does. I snag a crit back, but it's for Alligator. So pretty much he can go out into his Vaporeon and just can't touch Vaporeon, unfortunately, and especially defensive Vaporeon. So by the looks of it, especially defensive, it looks like it's maybe Fortress Vaporeon. I don't know. It's team. Oh, so it goes out into this thing. How to boost this thing out, speed thing. What to do? What to do? I'm just gonna go. I want to distract. I'll see you next turn. The Dragon knows if I actually live, because I've got nothing to save switch you. So what's the point of going for an Ice Punch? If I die. You know, this way I get a +1 off. He goes out into the Tyrantrum. You're not scaring me out, sir. You're not scaring me out. I'm not scared of your mama. He brings out his Tyrantrum. He thinks I'm scared. What did he predict? Pidgeot. Yeah, he predicted Pidgeot. Honestly, I'm sacking for Alligator off. I don't need it. I mean, I kind of need it, but I go for the Ice Punch. It one-shots the Tyrantrum. Sheer force. I'm gonna go see. Like, I'm curious. I haven't done calcs yet with Sheer Force Gator. So close to taunting. So he has taunt. Do you not know that Vaporeon walls my entire existence? Oh, baby. I don't know what to do here. Let me see here. Look, you see how bad my internet is.
Warning, the following is NSFW. Shit.
Oh god. Sorry if you're in language. I try and avoid it. But for Gator, are you what? Timeout. So I've got to make a play here. I gotta go for the Ice Punch. Kinda wish I had Earthquake, but I don't. I have Rotom Heat. I'm an Ice Punch. I can't safely. I don't know why calculator doesn't work for me. But Ice Punch almost gets the one-hit KO. He goes for the Roar. That's why I didn't do that. I feel you, big dog. I'm gonna go for the knockoff. Cause I'll get rid of an item. And honestly, at this point, he doesn't have. Does he not have Wish? Or like, God. 34% to a Vaporeon. I mean, I know it's probably specially defensive, but special D that specially defensive Vaporeon, ate a hit. Yeah. Alright, cool. But I ate a hit. He goes up for his gun. I've got nothing to safe switch in on this thing. And, what's your base speed? Yeah, I win the game now. It's GG. I know that sounds a little cocky, but I have Heat Wave, I have Hurricane, neither can miss. It is GG at this point, unless he's Scarf, but he has Taunt, so he's probably not Scarf. He gets to Justified, I get rid of his leftovers. Goes for the Sacred, of Swords. I'm gonna go right out. I kinda like Husk MVP, but no. No, I'm gonna go out of Epsiode, make the safe play, which is to go for Hurricane this turn. And then next turn, go for the Heat Wave to wrap up the game. GG, man. GG, unless I miss with no guard. It should be GG. Should be GG. I'm actually gonna go check the ladder right now. I know the ladder's really low. I think the ladder's been up like a day, maybe. But, let's see. Actually, no. Scratch that. I don't know anything about anything. The UU suspect ladder is pretty high. I've not been on Showdown. Well, it's kind of high. 186. The top is high, but the lowest isn't. So 186 is officially on the ladder. Hopefully in this episode, how long are we running so far? We're running 16 minutes. I'll probably grab one more battle, and then I'm probably gonna get out of here. And you'll see that, you know, I'll have the next Showdown, because I'll probably do this or NU. I have decided, RU. Or I'll do a tier. I don't want to do Little Cup, even though Little Cup's going through a suspect. Now I like doing suspect testing, because I like voting and feeling official. Because I don't like the way that they look for something suspect. Like everyone ladders and then they vote on something too suspect. I just something about it. I like having something to suspect naturally. That's just one thing to focus on. I don't know. I just don't like how Little Cup does it. So I don't like playing Little Cup because of that. He has a team that gets kind of bodied by Superior. I mean, not really, but it's all shiny. Problem means it won't be too hard to beat. That Gastrodon's a threat. He could lead his Sleep Powder off, or he could lead off with his Aerodactyl to get up rocks. Either way, I'm gonna lead off with my Cobalion. I feel like Cobalion is a safe switch here. It can taunt the Aerodactyl and it can taunt the Billion. He's up with the hair, oh baby. Now we're about to see how real this guy is. If he makes a first turn prediction into Gel Soldiers. Oh no. I have to pick something to die now. If anything has to die, it's gotta be this thing. He should probably... I don't know what he is, but I'm gonna go for the Scald. Try and get the burn. Stone Edge goes off, he loses life orb damage. Scald goes off, can we get a burn? We cannot snag burn. But, can he miss this incoming Stone Edge? Can he miss it? We're about to find out, and we're about to find out. I actually like the use suspect test. Ooh. Scald burn. Don't be fudge. I think Aqua Jet Fly Forward takes it out of this range. Boy. Don't be Guts. Gosh. That's scary. Like Guts Paracrime is scary. It really is. It connects with another Stone Edge and with Burn. So clean field. Switch ends. I go to Shift Tree. It's got a few things, but I'm gonna go Pidgeot. Well, I feel like Pidgeot gives me the best matchup. If I don't go Pidgeot, he goes into Pangoro. I just Mega and Hurricane. And I was thinking if he goes, but I was thinking if he goes out to what's his Aerodactyl, I could just go out and Cobalion and be fine. So I felt like there's no risk of going into Pidgeot.
Programs like Grammy
Because the only thing that could
Amplifier
threaten it out was
incredibly
Aerodactyl and have
important.
Cobaline in the back for it.
It's leveled the playing field.
So that was my thinking behind that play.
Even just getting in the studio.
Now we're just gonna. I'm eating jelly beans, so if you hear, I'm eating these awesome Starburst jelly beans. Like, if you ever had like some jelly beans suck,
couldn't have imagined that.
you know, the jelly beans are like the best jelly beans. Starburst jelly beans are like the best in like all the lines,
Official vehicle partner of the
best in all the line. Like it's the Munchlax of jelly beans. Like, it's the pinnacle. The pinnacle. I don't throw Pinnacle around just easily. I don't like go out back and toss Pinnacle with my brother. Like, I don't throw it around easy, man. Like, Pinnacle, something I give to one thing and they're good. Like, they're the yellow ones suck, but Z now, because on Aerodactyl I just make the switch. But what if their yellow one's not sucked? Like, the yellow is probably my least favorite question. Like, I think I've already asked a question of the day, but question: what's your favorite rock polish Aerodactyl? I'm literally like the fastest thing in the field in the game. Okay, bye. One of the fastest megas in the game. Up there with like Earthquake doesn't take me out. Why did Volt Switch do nothing? I should have went for the close combat. But stab Aqua Jet from an adamant Gator should pick up the KO. I kinda want Dragon Dance. I'm gonna cancel my move and I'm gonna go for the Dragon Dance. We see how much an Ice Punch did at +1 to a Vaporeon. This is gonna be neutral Ice Punch to that Gastrodon if that's what he decides to bring out. I'm okay with them odds. Let's see, what's the coil? Someone's already hit the coil. Honestly, at this point, I'm gonna let it stay in BL if I'm banning. Also, the Metagross suspect, if you can see here, hinted Torpedo, regular old OU, and I'm thinking about it. And there's the Dragon Claw. I set up the Dragon Dance. I can Aqua Jet, pick up the KO on the Aerodactyl, and an Ice Punch will pick up the KO. Or not the KO, it'll easily 2-hit it though. It'll 2-hit the Gastrodon, no doubt. I'm gonna name Fish Shiftry Bean. Because we're meeting jelly beans. But we take a little more Aqua Jet. a little more Life Orb recoil. And he has nothing to save switch in. I wish I had Enter Hazards because I can't flinch with Gator anymore. So we're gonna find out what's gonna happen next. I think this and Flash Fire. I'm really excited for Flash Fire Entei to get released. I think Flash Fire, Volt Absorb, and look at that damage. Goes for the Clear Smog. I'm pretty sure Ice Punch picks up the KO though at this range. But I think they'll work really well together with the whole Water Absorb, Volt Absorb, Flash Fire. Put all three of them on a team. There's something that levitates. Baby. I've always wanted to do that for a while. Tell me what you think of this. A team that's full of immunities. Like a Fairy, a Levitator, a Water Storm Drain Pokemon. You know, just like 6 Pokemon, and all of them don't get affected by something. You know, all of them are immune to something. I've wanted to do that for a while now, but Ice Punch is gonna pick up the KO on that. I'm just gonna Waterfall straight up. It's Stab. It's our strongest move. I have 50 HP left, so I could go for Dragon Dance because I can take my Seismitoss. But I'd rather get 2 Waterfalls off in this situation. Because long term, Pidgeot, he goes for the Wish. Protect coming this turn, I feel a Protect coming on. I could be reading this situation wrong. And it's very possible, but I don't think he's gonna wish pass. Into his little aggravating, what's it called? Buildion. Buildion's amazing. And you? I haven't got to use it much. I also want to use the Dandy. There's the Protect. Look at that. You know something, kids? I like reading. Because it's fun to read someone like a book. But Waterfall is almost going to pick up the KO. It goes for the Ice Beam. Get that. No. Gator. Gator. Your water. Shake it off. Shake it off. Woof, woof. Shake it off. Shake it off. Come on. Gator, you break out of here and you pick up the KO on this Blissey. Gator. If you unfreeze this turn, you pick up the KO on this Blissey. At this range, you pick up the KO. Well, that's called booty hacks, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury. The jury. I don't think a Life Orb knockoff will take this thing out of this range. I don't think it will. It doesn't. But no more leftovers, which is nice. It goes for the Ice Beam. It does. It too hits me. Offensive Blissey comes through. And it's fine, I can just spam Sucker Punch. Or no, I can't. I have to go for the knockoff here. I outspeed pick up the KO because he's sub leftovers. He's not running max speed, he must be running my mods. That is GG. I think that wraps up our episode. It does. I'm sorry I was chewing the whole time, but they're really mother loving good. If you enjoyed the episode of the Frozen Gator, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I try and post things daily. I'm out. Peace.